being feasible that was initially given. So therefore, there was a lot of dilly-dallying, and ultimately there was a proposal that they want to redo the entire terms and conditions. So therefore, going into the terms and conditions is not that simple. We will need to follow a procedure. So it's not simply that we can just sit down and say we'll agree to these terms and conditions. So let us see, there's a legal matter also attached to it. So we cannot simply say that we'll cancel it also. So we don't want a legal complication in this. But at the same time, the concerned partner has mentioned that there is a cost escalation. But then during the tendering process, a certain amount was committed to them. Can the government simply go ahead and give a new rate to them? These are all legal matters which need to be examined. But my interest is very simple, that I would like this project to start and to see it being completed soon. But there are a lot of complications. The land is an issue that was there, which we are very close to resolving. But the question lies whether the concerned partner can continue with the present rate or not, because times have changed. So therefore, those matters need to be discussed in detail. And if we do need to change the rate, can we just simply change it at our own level, or we need to go for a tendering process? So all these things need to be examined, which is not possible for us to just give. I mean, we signed a contract at, say, 10 rupees. Now, if they say that, well, the prices have gone up, you increase our rate to 20 rupees. Government cannot just simply increase to 20 rupees. Public will question, how did you increase to 20 rupees? Why? So we may have to go for tendering process again. But if we do that, then they may go for a legal course. So we need to figure out how best we could move forward in this case.